Hello guys, in today's tutorial video I'm going to be teaching you guys how you can create this amazing church flyer with your smartphone in PixelLab. So if you know you want to learn how to create this amazing church flyer using just your smartphone, make sure you watch this video to the end. So without further ado, let's dive into the video. First thing I want you to do is to click on this three dots icon, go to image size, change your width to 1024, then change your height to 1280, then click OK. Now go to import. Now let's import the background. This is the background. Now let's stretch it. Make sure it covers your Canva. Okay. Go to color filters, increase the brightness a little. Okay, increase the saturation, then increase the contrast. This is good. Click on the icon below the three dots, lock your background. So guys, the next thing we need to import is the second background. Click on import. This is the second background. Beautiful. Click on your good icon, then place it somewhere here. Yes, stretch it. Okay, this is okay. Beautiful. Click on this icon and lock it. Well, let's work on it. Go to color filters, increase the brightness a little. Yes, then increase the contrast a little. Amazing. Then click on this icon, lock the background. Now let's import our man of God, Apostle. Click on his picture, click on the good icon. Let's reduce it a little. Okay, and place it here. Copy it, delete the one behind, then bring this down. Beautiful. Okay, nice. Then go to relative position, make sure you centralize it. So the next thing we need to import is the theme of the program, which is Exodus. Now guys, did you notice anything? Now, one of the principles of church flyer design is harmony. What does it mean? It means that the theme of the program must be in harmony with the background. If you look at the background, you could see that there are a group of people that are pushing the person that is running. So they want him to do what? To run, to move. And Exodus means departure. So you could see that the theme of the program is in tune with the background. This is very important. If you don't understand this, it will be difficult for you to create beautiful church flyer designs because your background must reflect the theme of the program. Okay, this is okay. Now click on this icon. Make sure you lock the emoji picture. Then place this here. And let's bring in the logo of the church. In case you don't know, this is my church, Revive Gospel Network. So I was the one that created this design for the church. This was last year, but then I decided to make a video on this church flyer design. I created this design last year. Yes. Place it here. Make sure it's at the center. So go to relative position, centralize it. Okay, this is good. Now let's write the date of the meeting together with the time, the venue, and the address. Okay, now let's import something else. Don't worry, you're going to have access to the design resources as long as you are part of our community. I'm going to drop the link in the description, so make sure you check and join our community. As soon as you join our community, you're going to have access to the design resources. Now let's write the date of the program. So guys, click on the center icon, click on shapes, reduce the radius to 15. Follow me carefully, there's something I want to teach you guys. Click on the good icon, then reduce it again, then go to position, take it up a little. Okay, color, enable it. This is the color we'll be using. You can pick it from the background. If you want to pick the color, click on this plus icon, go to color picker, then you can pick it from here. Pick the color, click on the good icon. Okay, then go to the A icon, click on text. Let's write the date of the program. So that's 28. Okay, now go to size, increase it, bring it down. Click on the good icon, go to font. Let's give it a peculiar font, or let's use a peculiar font. We'll be using Montserrat. Okay, reduce it, go to position, move it so that I can place it inside the box. Okay, take it up. Okay, click on your good icon. Now go to size, reduce the size from here. If you try to do it manually, it will be difficult. Then go to position. Okay, let's see. Now click on this, go to size again. Let's increase it from here. We want it to fill the box. We don't want it to be too big, so go back to position again, position it. Okay, take it up and bring it down a little. Let's see. Okay, this is okay. Now let's write the year and the month. Click on this, then click on copy, then go to edit. June. You know, I told you guys that I created this design last year. So June 2024. Then click on OK. Then bring it down. Then reduce it. Reduce it again. Then go to position. Take it up. Okay. Then go to size. Reduce the size so that it can fit the box. Then go to okay, 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 this is okay. Then go to font. Let's increase the weight of that right up. Let's make it bold. Yes. Okay, then for the 28th, let us also make it bold. So go to font again, go to recent, let's make it bold. Okay. Now let's write the date of the meeting. Then click on copy, go to size, increase it, bring it down, and go to edit. The time for the meeting is 4:30 p.m. Now let's try 4:30 first. Okay. Reduce it, then go to position, take it up, take it up, take it up. Okay. Okay, click on the good icon, then click on this, copy it, then edit it, write PM. Okay, then click on position, bring it down. Let's be fast. Okay, go to position. Okay, take it up, okay, take it up. Okay, take it up. Okay, click on the good icon, let's see. Then go back to the 4 p.m. Go to size, increase the size. Don't worry, just increase it. You see what we are about to achieve. Okay, then go to position, let's see. Okay, click on it again, go to size, increase the size to 40. Let's see. Okay, increase it. We've achieved something. Yes, this is good. And let's write the venue of the meeting, which is important. Click on this grid line, bring it down, place it here. Okay, this is okay. The reason why I had to use the grid line is so that we can maintain unity. So go to test, click on edit. This is the venue, SUG building. Bring it down, reduce it, go to font, we change it to Montserrat bold, place it here. Okay, click on it, copy it, go to edit, behind nursing, bring it down, reduce it, place it here, then go to font, let's drop the weight. Okay, then go to size, then go to position, move it. Okay, this is okay. Then click on that same one, copy it, and go to edit, write faculty, a suit. Okay, now place it here. Click on this, let's move it. Okay, this is okay. Then go to size, increase it. Okay, let's see, this is okay. This is okay. Now let's move it. So click on this, click on this, click on this, click on this, then click on this icon, then move it a little. Let it not be too close to the man of God. Okay, this is okay. This is okay. Okay, there's something else I want us to check. Are they on the same line? Okay, they're on the same line. Beautiful. Now let's write the name of the man of God. You can as well use the location icon, but for the want of time, I might not be using it. So let's write the name of the man of God. So click on test, go to edit, apostle, APST. Click on your good icon. Bring it down, go to font. We're using orthography. So bring it down, place it here. So his name is Apostle Light. So click on this, copy it, then go to edit. Apostle Light. EU. Okay. Then reduce it. Okay. Okay, I think we'll have to change it to capital letter. Yes. So go back to edit. This is how you change it to capital letter. And go to the Apostle. Let's reduce it a little. Okay. So guys, as you can see, we are done writing the name of the man of God. Let's import one last thing. This stuff, let's import it. Beautiful. Reduce it. Place it here. Copy it again. Place it here. Reduce it. Place it here. Copy it again. Bring it down. Then place it here. So click on this, save as project, Exodus. So remember to do what? Save as image. Then change the dimension to ultra. Save to gallery. And let's go to Snapseed. Okay, bring it in. Go to pop. Beautiful guys, hope you can see what I'm saying. Click on the good icon, click on tools, go to tune image, increase the brightness a little, increase the contrast, increase the ambience, increase the shadow. Good. So go back to tools, go to details, increase the structure a little, then sharpen the image. Okay, this is beautiful. Then click on your good icon. So remember to export. If you know you found this video helpful, please do well to hit the subscribe button, turn on the notification bell, like this video, subscribe so that you will get notified whenever I upload a new content. Thank you so much. It's Steve Vixen Tech. See you in my next video.